Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we are going to see love in the general for the sign of Scorpio for week ahead. So watch this video if you're a Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you're dealing with one. Keep in mind these are general readings, so it may or may not resonate. If it do not resonate, do not try to deliberately fit in. Check in any other place. Right? If you want to have a personal reading, link is in the description. If you want to follow my Instagram, where I keep on sharing things regarding to manifestation, law of attraction, switch word, remedies, and all of that, crystals and all of that. I also own a crystal store, by the way. So yeah, for all of that, you can follow me on my Instagram. The links are in the description. And if you want to have a personal reading, then you can send me an email. The email address is in the description. Now let us see messages for week ahead for Scorpions. And if you don't already know, then Scorpions are my second most favorite after Gemini, because I'm a Gemini. So yeah, let's see messages for Scorpio. Also, I use bad words sometimes, so make sure that you have your earphones on while watching this video. I don't want you to scare your family members with my bad words. All right, now let's see messages for Scorpio. Give me the present energy for Scorpio, please. What is up with Scorpions? Seven of Cups. Ooh, all right. So some of you might be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, just like you. But I see that there's like a lot of confusion between you and someone. Like somebody is keeping things up in the air and you're not able to guess where you stand with this person or where is the situation going. Even if it's not a love situation, I feel that something is confusing the fuck out of you and you're not able to decide what is up and what is going to be your next move. All right, so something or someone is confusing you a whole lot. Some of you, I also feel that maybe an opportunity was promised to you, but it did not come through with the Seven of Cups. So maybe somebody promised you a job, it did not happen. Maybe somebody promised you a relationship, it did not happen. Something was promised and it was not delivered, and now it is causing a lot of confusion in your mind because you're not able to decide where you stand in this situation or where is this going. So yeah, like a lot of confusion is happening in your life these days. Things were just not becoming clear between you and someone. Yeah. With the Queen of Wands, this started off really well. There was a lot of passion between you and someone, or maybe there was a lot of passion in the situation, but then soon something came to an end. Who is this fucking idiot that you're dealing with? Like, how do they go from Queen of Wands, which is like passion and making things happen, and somebody was just like all there for you, and then with the Ten of Swords, things just ended. And now you're like, where is this situation going? What's going to happen next? You're not able to quite decide where is this going. Things have come to an end. I see there's like a probably no contact period going between you and someone. However, you watch this person online and they watch you too. But yeah, I see, yeah, because the Page of Swords is here, so that's why I'm saying that. So yeah, like a lot of stalking is going on. Even Seven of Cups is internet scrolling, right? So I see internet scrolling is happening. And now if you be like, I am not on social media, then bitch, go get a social media. Like, this is 21st century, 2021. What are you doing? Go get an Instagram, go get a Facebook. I'm not on social media, then what do I do? This is not your reading, simple. All right, anyway, so yeah, I see that somebody is watching you. They wonder about you a lot. You are doing the same, I feel, but nobody's taking any action. And the sad part is that it started with a lot of bang, and literally some of you, like, you might have had great sex, or it was a lot of passion and all of that, and then this person started playing mind games with you. What else for Scorpio? Nine of Wands. See, just when I said about the sex thing, right? Some of you, there was like a lot of sex and good sex, you know. I'm not saying that this person is exploiting you or something. Some of you, maybe it was a friends with benefit or like a one night stand kind of thing. You were expecting more from them, but they just wanted to have fun. Like they really had good times with you. Like you give them the best sex, maybe, I don't know. And now you have started expecting more and this person is not giving it to you. And now you're like, did I just get played? So some of you, you're feeling that. You feel that you're played, but I think this person was very clear from the beginning that they are just there for fun. I don't know, something about that. Lover's card, yeah. There is love here. Some of you, it's a soulmate connection. That is why it feels very real. Though this person might have said you things like, no, I'm not here for anything stable or long term, but you know, when things are meant to be. It just feels very right. Like in the energy, it feels like it is more than that. So some of you, since the very beginning, you always used to get vibes from this person that this is the person for me, or this is the person I'm going to end up with, or this is my soulmate, or whatever. That is why it is very difficult for you to cut ties and move on completely. This soulmate connection, this very deep bond that you share with this person, lovers is literally the soulmate connection. So I see that this could be the soulmate twin flame shade going on. So that is why it's very difficult for you to completely walk away, because you feel that in your energy that, yeah, this person and I are connected. Even though it was friends with benefit or one night stand or just a sexing, I don't care. The underlying energies of the lovers. So you know this has more to it than what is visible on the surface. That is why you're not giving up on it completely. Though you want to, you're kind of pissed up with this person's shit and drama, but you're still not able to move on completely because you feel that there is so much more to this. Some of it's a Gemini, because Lover's card is a Gemini. So how is Scorpio viewing this person now? King of Cups. See, you have love, Scorpio. You have love. Some of you wanted to be their sugar daddy, sugar mama. You were spoiling them with money or stability. Like you really liked taking this person out for dinners and you liked paying their bills or whatever with the Ace of Pentacles. I see you really liked spoiling this person because you loved them a lot. King of Cups is literally the sugar daddy in the tarot, And with the Ace of Pentacles definitely shows that you liked spoiling this person. You really went above and beyond to make things happen with them. Some of you were just trying to do your part in the connection and their part too. You were playing both the parts. You worked really hard for this connection, is what I see. Let's see how is this person viewing Scorpio. That is why, of course, it's very difficult for you to move on. This person's feelings for Scorpio, please. Eight of Wands, they want to communicate. Ooh, they want to communicate. That is why you're not able to give up. See, energetically, you know that this person is the one for you. Energetically, you know this person is not going anywhere. That's why it's very difficult for you to completely move on. Though right now I see you guys are in no contact period, but this connection is meant to be. And that is not something that I tell very often in my reads. Like, I don't like giving people false hopes. If I see somebody is a narcissist, I straight away say my viewers to move on. But here in this connection, I feel that though this person might have done whatever they have and you are going through a no contact or whatsoever, but your energy, the underlying energies of the King of Cups, that's what you feel about them. And don't try to tell me otherwise, because King of Cups is no joke. You have feelings for this person. Don't try to tell me, no, you didn't never. No, you have feelings for this person. And that was such a weird noise that I made. Okay, I'm sorry. Sometimes I behave like I'm in kindergarten. So yeah, you have feelings for them. With the Ace of Pentacles, you are also, some of you, the funny thing that you are doing here, some of you might have ignored this person's communication in the past. You can see how Queen of Wands, she's sitting here. Like, this person might have tried approaching you, but then you just turned away your face. You were like, I'm not interested to talk to you. And now you are waiting to hear from them. So you are crazy. You are one crazy ass. And how is this person? So you are waiting for a message and they are coming with message. Some of you, again, Eight of Wands is again a lot of passion. Lot of passion. This person loves you sexually. They really do. Knight of Wands and the Eight of Wands. What is up with this person? Is this person the owner of a condom company? Like, what the fuck? They just want to do things with you, like, all the time. Sex is always on their mind. Not like in a bad way, okay? I'm not saying this person is a fuckboy or something. They just like, some people love things, right? So yeah, that's about it. Your approach is more emotional. Their approach towards you is more physical, all right? They really, really look forward to having good times with you, and this person is missing you. They want to rush in to communicate with you. What's going to be the outcome here between Scorpio and the person, please? Ace of Wands, new beginning. Some of you are going to have a reconciliation sex. So this is going to, don't try to tell me that I am bringing in sex here. This is like all sex cards. What do I do? Scorpio, Who the fuck are you dating with? This person is all about sex. Like, they love it. What do? I'm just channeling. Ace of 1, 8 of 1s, 9 of 1s. Some of you, you're going to, I am predicting very soon you are going to hear from this person. There is going to be a moment of reconciliation. You are going to meet them in person. Of course, for sex, you have to meet them on person, right? And I see you are going to have like a reconciliation sex and you guys are going to be together. And you know, lovers is also a very romantic energy. So you're going to have some good times. Scorpio, I'm seeing that you are reconnecting with somebody you thought is going to be only a friends with benefit or a one night stand. Turns out this is a whole ass connection, a soulmate connection, and I see a reconciliation here, and I see good times emotionally, physically. It is going to feel so divine, by the way. You know, like, this is good thing. It's not like it's not a devil energy that somebody just wants to use you, exploit you. No, this person likes you, they adore you, you know. However, they have some inconsistencies, like they cannot make up their mind. They cannot make up their mind as soon as you make up your mind, but still there is love. There's an underlying love here. What is the advice? Devil card. Some of you, you are going to view this person like they are here to take advantage of you. That's not the case. This person is not up for that, though they might seem like, because of course their energy is very sexual, but it's not that. And your advice is to see 6 of Cups. What do I even say? This is a reconciliation right off the bat. And I see this has potential for growth. Some of you, you also need to come out of your self-sabotaging, repetitive behavior where you just feed off of your negative thoughts. Like, let your negative thoughts go. All right? And try to move forward to future. Look forward to future, all right? Some of you, you have some sort of toxic trait, or this person was having some sort of toxic trait. The cards are asking you to leave them behind and move forward, all right? Anything else? Knight of Cups. There is love, bitch. There's an underlying energy of love. With the Judgment card, I see you guys are going to repeat your cycle once again. This is like somebody's coming back with a good energy. With a good energy. Somebody is like very serious about you and they want you. Like mad love here. Yep. I see a reconciliation with a bank. This is beautiful. Okay, let's see for my singles now. For my single Scorpions. 3 of Swords. You guys are hurt over something. You got your heart broken and now you're like having a pain. That's bad. With the King of Wands again. What is about the sexual energies here? Scorpio, what are you doing these days? What the hell? With the King of Wands again, I see that you are going to run into somebody who's going to be very passionate, very passionately attracted towards you. And it's going to be all fun and games and sex, of course. 6 of Pentacles. However, this person also has an underlying energy of helping you, supporting you. So I see that somebody might come into your life very suddenly and you will feel that this person is here only for fun, but that's not the case. With the 6 of Pentacles, I see this person wants to help you as well. Some of you singles, you will be having 2 options in love. So one could be a fire sign, the other could be an earth sign. King of Swords. You're also going to be very bitter about it. You're like, you know, something from your past has hurt you very deeply and that's why you have become a cold, mean bitch. When it comes to love, you don't want to give anybody a chance. But I see somebody is going to come into your life very like forcefully. This person is going to be in your life. Like they want you. They don't want to hear anything else. And they're going to be all over your ass. Like in a good way, all right? With the Ace of Cups again, I see overwhelming emotions, emotional talks. For my singles, I see that there's going to be emotional talks as well. And overflowing emotions, good times. This person has love for you. Though they might seem like they're a fuckboy or a fuckgirl, but they're not. Which is good. The Empress. Just be careful that you don't get pregnant, alright? But yeah, see, if you manage this connection well, this has potential for growth. Some of you, your money also looks really good. So like something is going to grow very well in your personal life. Scorpio, I don't know after how many months you're getting a very beautiful reading, you know? It's a very beautiful reading for love especially. It started off really weird, but how this has ended is really beautiful. Give me message for Scorpio. Don't let your past hold you back. Didn't I tell you the same thing with the Devil card here? And the Six of Cups? Like there is something toxic from your past that you keep feeding off. That could be a negative thought pattern or whatever. And because of that, you don't want to give love a second chance or whatever. Stop doing that to yourself. Don't let your past hold you back. If you had a terrible past in your love life or you had some sort of trauma, let it go. Not everybody is same, alright? And work through your fears. See, again, the same thing. Some of you are very fearful to give somebody a chance in love or to be to be able to open yourself for love again or whatever. Stop doing that to yourself. Alright? Just make sure that you don't get pregnant or you don't make somebody pregnant. Have a safe sex, because I see a lot of sexual energy here. Like this is not even a joke. Getting to know each other. So yeah, I see a lot of communication, a lot of back and forth communication is going to happen. I see you guys are connecting after a very long time, so you will be talking a lot to each other, you know. Whoever this person is, they're coming into your life after a very long time. What else? And let your friends help you. Some of you, this person is going to come through your friends, so you have mutual friends. They might be helping you to connect better. And then we have the card of wedding. So yeah, as I said, if you like manage things well, this has potential for growth. It can lead to marriage. This is basically a fuckboy or a fuck, like they looked like that turning into a wife or a husband. This is crazy reading here. Crazy reading. So yeah, that was, and you know, like Scorpions reads have to be crazy because Scorpions are crazy, right? So yeah, that was the reading. Hope this helps and resonate. If it does, make sure you subscribe, like, share, comment. I will see you very soon in the next video. Till then, you guys take care, stay safe, bye.